How you going, everyone? Just doing a bit of a video on this trespass notice just to help explain it a bit for everyone. Uh, Basically, this house of the estate Greer, that is because it's my estate. On the left there's a family crest, which you can just Google that and find your family name. Most people, not everyone. And that one there's the clan in which the family came from back in the day. So I'll just put them up there because it helps things look a bit tidier. If you go across here, you see the stamp there, and it's got my right thumbprint and my autograph without my last name going across it, because my given names and my surname are two different things. So I'm from the house of Greer, and I just use my first names in there, separated with a little hyphen in between. The lawful notice of no trespass, private property, personal possession in a box on the page takes it off the page, but it also means that that's the trespass notice there. The next bit underneath here is the private agreement between parties. So this is when they come onto your property, they agree to everything that's written there. You'll see I've put in there the penalty being 300,000 English pounds payable by pounds, gold or silver, and in Great British pounds. Now I did this because when the Australian government sold out and turned into a corporation, which is a foreign corporation, they also changed our money from pounds to the Australian fiat dollar, which is actually not backed by gold and is really worthless. So I would rather be getting something that has got some sort of value to it, which is why I've put that there. If you go through, you'll see that if they don't pay the 300,000 within 72 hours or part thereof, then it turns into 4 times the amount. So in other words, it'd be 1.2 million pounds. And because they've agreed to it, you can do it, which is not limited to garnishing wages, commercial liens, caveats and common law, civil torts, etc. Now, not every Joe Blow can just do this straight off the bat. You'll see down the bottom there, by the Executor, Attorney General, Postmaster General and Registrar of the Estate of the House Greer, and then me. Now, by putting that stamp up the top there, that makes me the Postmaster General. And as for the rest of it, the Executor, well, that's who you are of your estate. Attorney General, because I'm the head of my estate. And the Registrar, how I become a Registrar, is when I send off a document and I use the registration label from the registered post. I use the official stamp, and then I put that within the document, and then that makes me the Registrar, because I'm the one sending the registered post. And being the Postmaster General also helps me to be the Registrar. Now, the average Joe Blow can't just do this straight off the bat. You're going to need to do a couple of things to make it sort of a little bit more lawful. And I use the commonlawcourt.com. If you go there, you'll see that you can put in your birth certificate and actually claim your living birth record. And then you can also, as well as, go into what they call the deed section, and you can do a fictitious name claim. So you claim back your all capital letters name back off the government. So when you get your driver's license and all that, you'll see it's got the capital letters. And once you've done these two things, then you can utilise all of this, and you can then be part of your own estate and use common law to help you with everything. If you don't do that, you can't really do a great deal. There is still common law, and I mean, everyone's entitled to common law. It's the people's law. It's not the government law. Yeah, but basically that's the outline of the whole document in a roundabout way. It's an agreement. Once they go past your sign, they've read your sign, even if it's on the car, they can't put their hand in the car because the car is part of the estate and so forth. So once they do that, then you're entitled to get their information and claim for damages and so on. Yeah, if you need a template for this document, it'll be a blank template without the stamp. It's just a normal postage stamp, and you won't have the estate stuff written at the top, but there is in the header and footer a little couple of notes that you can follow, so you'll be able to set it up the same yourself for your estate. Little symbols like so. If you just type in your last name and then put family crest, you should be able to find something. Alright, hope that helps. Cheers guys.